Right guys, okay, so welcome to lesson 7. And this is what we've got so far. Yes, we've got lesson 1, lesson 3, lesson 4, and we should have 4 figures, yeah, from our family. Please, if your file names don't look like this, please make them look like this, okay? It is helpful later. Our portfolio of work. We've done checkpoint 1. We've uploaded that now to Alma. We've done our family, and now we're moving on to lesson 7, and there's a checkpoint at the end of this lesson as well. So our portfolio should look something like this. With our people, 1, 2, 3, 4, mother, father, son, and maybe daughter, don't know. Now, this is what we're doing today. Okay, so in this lesson. Every family needs pets. So we're going to make some pets, yeah? We're going to start off by making some fish. Yeah, we've got some fish here. The same fish looking slightly more startled, looking a little bit sadder, looking a little bit gloopinky. Yeah, and here with a frog, and here a grasshopper, and here something like this as well. Yeah? So this is what we are going to do in this lesson. And really, not very difficult. Yeah? So this is our fish. It's a load of objects, and really it's the same. It's not the same. It's a lot of circles. Yeah? So we've got one big circle, 100 by 100. Let's turn these into pixels. 377 pixels by 377 pixels. We've got a smaller orange one. This goes here. This is the inside of the eye. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And then, excuse me, then you just duplicate that and put that over here. Let me move his mouth out of the way. Yeah. Put that wherever you want. Put that wherever you want. And you can play about with the eyeballs, yes, making him look sad, making him look confused. Yeah. Anything you want. These are all just circles. Now let me show you how I made these. So, let's have a new circle. Let's have it over here. And let's have it as a true circle. Okay, so 300 by 300. Okay, so it's a true circle. We can lock that now. We can go path, object to path. And once we've done that, when we click on our nodes tool, we get these 4 little nodes that we can start to do something with. So this is the mouth. And to make the mouth, all I did was something like that. Yeah. You can pull that in a little bit. You've got these 2 spokes where you can do something with them if you want. Yeah. Or you can just kind of leave it alone and just have it something like that. Yeah. You can do something up here. You can move. Again, you've got these spokes where you can just round it. And the same here. It's a little bit fiddly. Yeah. Something like that. To give a nice, it's not very even, but with enough playing around, it would be even. Yeah. So something like that, we can do the mouth. And this is a smaller version of this. Let me select that. Once you've got something you're happy with, you can duplicate it, you can change the color, and then you can make it smaller, and then that goes in there. Yeah. And then they both go there like that. Yeah. These are also just circles. Let's have a true circle. 200. Hate it when it does that. Where's my page gone? No. Huh, okay. Whoosh. Okay, don't quite know what's happened there, but there we go. Right, so so we've got a circle here. Let's have this as a true circle. Right, okay, so that's the mouth. These elements here, these are also just circles. So let me show you how I did that. Make a circle, my selection tool, 100 by 100. Okay, and again, path, object to path. So to make something like this, we just want to bring that up. We want to bring this in. Something like that. Yeah. Once we've got one that we're happy with, we can just duplicate it and we can just flip it. Yeah. We can make it smaller and we can even stretch it. Yeah. So something like that. To make these the same, let me go back to my node tool. Just need to stretch this out. Like that a little bit. It's okay. Then once we've got something like that, we can kind of flatten it. Yeah. And we can change the color, and we can make it smaller again. Okay, we've got something like that. So when you've got all those component pieces, then it's just a case of plugging it all together, putting it in, selecting it, select one, select two, aligning it. Let's select the biggest object, select the mouth, select the teeth, align it to first selected, align it in the center, there we go. Yeah. These can go up here. You can click again and you can rotate them, yes, to make him look sad or her look sad. Wait. Uh-huh. Something like that. These are the fins. Put them there. We push these to the back. There we go. And then we can select both of those, make sure that they are in a line. Approximately the same size. Good. So have a play about with that. When you've done one, then it's quite straightforward to do more of them. You can change the color, you can change the position of the eyes, you can change the position of the eyebrows. That fin, I've grouped all of this together, so I need to ungroup that. This fin needs to come out a little bit more to be symmetrical. That looks nice. So we've done that. We can make him look sad, just turn his mouth upside down, turn his eyebrows up, make him look down, yeah, makes him look a little bit worried. This one here looks a little bit silly. So done something with the eyes, added some teeth here, added a tongue, yeah, made his mouth O-shaped. Again, it's just using the same components, just changing the color, and just changing the rotation a little bit. This is all just circles, it's the same components. I've made a mouth. Making a mouth here was the only real difficult bit. I took a circle. Across the circle, I put a rectangle. I selected them both, and I went to path difference, and that's my mouth. And then I duplicated that, and I made that a different color, and I squashed it down, and that was the tongue. Yeah, easy peasy, easy peasy. These are all just circles. If I ungroup this, we can see. Yeah, so once ungroup that as well. Yeah, so just 3 circles. That's a circle. That's a circle. It's the same components as the fish. Yeah. This one starts out with the same components. I made these antennae just through a circle, which I converted object to path, and then I just did something. I did something like this, and then I cut across it, selected both of them, path difference, and that's one of my antennas. And then to make the second one, I just duplicated it and flipped it, changed the color, and put a circle on the end. Easy peasy. Yeah. This one, little bit more challenging, little bit. I reused the antennas from the grasshopper. I changed the shape of the eye. Let me ungroup this. Don't know why there's another one there. I changed the shape of the eye a little bit. Again, just by changing the circle, using object to path, and then just stretching it a little bit. So I changed the shape here, and I changed the shape of the white element as well. Yeah. These are the same. This is the same. Once I had one that I was happy with, I just grouped it, duplicated it, and flipped it. This is the same mouth. And these things, these are really like the fins, yeah, from up here. I started with that, and I just made them a little bit wider, and duplicated them, and then I rotated them. Move that out of his mouth, and there we go. Something like that, yeah? Not too challenging. Should take you a lesson maximum 2 lessons. When you've done that, you can then go ahead and add it to your portfolio, so that your portfolio at the end of this lesson has approximately, not approximately, it has 16 pages. Front cover, lesson 1, lesson 3, lesson 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you don't have to do all 7. Yeah? You don't have to do all 7. If you want to do some different animals, you can do some different animals, yeah? These are just here, really, to give you some inspiration, yeah? But at the end of this lesson, I want you to rename this to checkpoint 2, and I want you to upload that to Alma. There will be a checkpoint 2 assignment on Alma for you. All right, guys, have some fun with that, and I'll see you in the next video for lesson number 7. Bye-bye.